It's draft time, and you're drafting 10th. Who do you take? That's what we're going to answer in this video.
Are we excited? It's draft time.
Yes,
We're
it
going to be
is.
drafting from the 10th position. I don't know if I'm going to like this at all. I'm probably going to feel miserable with my RB1, but here we go.
Here we go. We're just going to jump right on in. And as you guys can see, it is regular settings back to 1 QB and a
Oh, God.
flex. And we are drafting 10th and a 10-team draft, half point PPR. Let's go ahead and get it started. So, just like
Would you
before,
like
we're
to take the tour?
we're gonna talk through our picks as we make them, and
Oh,
yeah. Well, hold on. You say oh, but aren't we okay with Nick Chubb as our RB1? Why is that bad?
maybe. Maybe. I mean, actually, my UGG sound was like, do we take Tyreek Hill here?
Well, we have the wheel, but we want an RB no matter what.
We have
And,
to take one RB here
and
because it's going
is
to be a long
is
time.
is Nick Chubb not a lot better than the rest of these guys? Well, I think it's between Nick Chubb and Aaron Jones for me. Maybe Josh Jacobs.
I don't mind Kenyon Drake either. I mean, he's on Arizona's offense. That's a high
Yeah,
throwing offense.
I think that
Uh,
we haven't. I think that Kenyon Drake. We haven't gotten to the Cardinals yet in our divisional videos, but I think he might be a flash in the pan. We will see. We'll be talking more about him later. I like Nick Chubb a lot better though.
I think my issue is that like I typically don't. Tyreek Hill is usually not sitting um, here. I guess I don't know. Like I feel
We
like
could,
Nick Chubb is good.
but we could take both. We're on the
I
wheel.
know, but the feel bad part is should we just take two running backs?
Yeah.
Like that is the problem. And I could see us doing two running backs. I could also see us doing a wide receiver. Let's take a wide receiver and a running back. I think we sort of have to do this strategy since we're on this wheel.
Do we?
Um, do you just want to go running back,
Maybe.
and just drive? I mean, I love those late round, like those middle round wide receivers. I love those guys. I could see ourselves with Aaron Jones and Nick Chubb as our starters.
I think it's time to kind of start. At least for this video, I feel like we should go all in on that plan, right?
All
See
right,
how
let's
it
go all in.
feels. So let's go Nick Chubb, and then
It feels good.
who do we like better than Kenyon Drake or Aaron Jones?
I have. Let me look at my hefty defty things here. I have Jones slightly higher.
Same. Wait, I clicked off and clicked back, and Josh Jacobs somehow bounced ahead of both of them.
Wait a second. What?
This website is really weird. But we like Jones slightly ahead of Jacobs, right?
I can look real quick. Yeah, I have Jones above Jacobs too. So
Let's go, Jones. So we have our two running backs. There were some unbelievably good wide receivers there. There's no doubt about it.
you could start going wide receiver. I think when we're about to find out here,
I just saw Patrick Mahomes go in the second round.
that's not great.
Sorry, not Patrick Mahomes. Oh yeah, no. Lamar Jackson's already been drafted, and Patrick. Yes, I saw Patrick Mahomes.
Wow, Leonard Fournette's still here. Hmm.
Click here if you think Apple of my something should have made another pick. That's kind of cool. I almost want to do that.
It's like you can pick their other pick for them so that you can adjust your draft. I don't know. That's weird. You know, I don't mind this Leonard Fournette. If we'd have gone receiver, Leonard Fournette, and then
It's funny you say that, yet
Gurley.
there would be different people here if we went receiver.
Yeah. I mean, it's slightly different. So it would have been a little different. It would have probably been like Gurley. So that's probably true. All right, but we're in this draft.
Yep.
Ooh, there's DJ Moore. We just talked about him in a video in our the number one for the Carolinas. Man, I like Juju a little bit here. I probably want another running back here.
Yeah, me too. And I kind of like Clyde. I mean, I would want Fournette just like you if we didn't already have two running backs. But we do have two running backs. Do we need another workhorse?
I mean, Clyde is. I like Fournette a little better than Clyde because he's going to actually play game one, and I like having 3 running backs. I love having running backs in my flex. It's just been great the last couple of years. Um, I think that the Jags are going to do better than last year. I don't think they're going to do fantastic, and I like Fournette out of the grouping of these people. I mean, you could take Gurley too. I mean, if Gurley played all season,
I think it's actually clearly between Fournette and Clyde.
okay.
I'm
Have we
fine with-
drafted
I'm fine
Clyde
with
before?
Fournette. We have
Okay.
not. We've never drafted either of these guys before.
Okay.
I'm fine with Fournette here
All right.
because he is starting. This is not our first spin slot. If this was our first spin slot, I'd be going Clyde. But since we're
Sure.
still in our
Yeah.
starters, and now we're good on running back for a little bit, and now we look towards wide receiver. So Juju, DJ Moore, Cooper Kupp. I like all 3 of those guys. Adam Thielen.
I have Cup scoring the most touchdowns, but those are a lot harder to project. Big Ben's back. I mean, I like Juju here.
I like
Thielen's
Kupp a
also
lot.
good. Yeah, I mean, I like Cup too. If you like Cup, we can go Cup. That's fine.
Go Kupp. Yeah,
All right.
I'm really happy with him as our WR1.
Okay. I mean, with having an upside of 10 touchdowns as our WR1 after drafting 3 running backs, it feels pretty good.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna cut out this part.
Okay.
So, what do we have here? Tyler Lockett, Devontae Parker. Let's just take a look at all. Oh, let's take a look at.
I want to look at the tight end. Yeah, I was going to suggest that. I like waiting on tight end with those guys still on.
Waller won't be there again.
I don't really. I'm not super high on Waller. I like Henry better, and Henry's a lot lower than a lot of people. Evan Ingram, I'm happy with. I think we should probably fill out the wide receiver position. The problem is I mean, I like these guys. I don't particularly like them crazy amounts, but I like Lockett.
I like Lockett a lot.
I like Lockett. I like DJ Shark down there. I like our running back core right now. I feel really good about our running back core. I like Lockett here more than Parker, so I agree.
Still Lockett, but we have another pick right away. So.
Yep.
Um.
Should we just fill out our? I mean, do you like Waller like a lot?
I think Waller and Ingram are very even, and I do think there's a chance Ingram might be there next round.
Next round, you think he's going to be there?
I think there's a good chance he's going to be there.
All right. So, do we want to draft our first bench spot?
How about Jonathan Taylor? We take him.
Have we owned him? Have we owned him in every draft that we've drafted?
We have. So
that's a lot.
Maybe we switch it up.
We own a lot of Swift too.
Yeah, but that's way too high for Swift here.
Hey, what's QB at? We don't draft QBs early.
That's what QB's at. So
all right.
Clicking back.
I mean, I like Taylor here. I also like waiting on tight end for that Henry. But we could go Montgomery and see how they like it.
I kind of almost want to draft Waller here.
Okay.
Just to avoid going Taylor again.
Sure. Yeah, let's just do Waller here and see what it looks like.
Yeah. Because I think it's between those two. So
yep. Our bench is going to look a lot worse than our normal guys.
5, 6, 7 quarterbacks off the board since.
Fantastic. Love it.
Everybody has a quarterback but us. We love this. We
love it. It's my favorite.
All right. So
all right. Who's still there?
Swift.
Yeah. Okay. What's the wide receivers look like? Wow. I mean, I like Samuel. I like Boyd here. Julian Edelman is their number 1 throw, like receiver.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. I think we'll split this here, right? We're just going to go wide receiver, running back. So it's who do we want for each of these? Yeah. I like Kareem Hunt here, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there. Kareem Hunt.
Are we handcuffing already?
He's actually got he did very well last year. I'm going to look up his statistics at the end of the year. He was actually getting some points.
It's right here. He had 83 points last year.
In how many games?
I believe 6. I believe he was suspended for 10 games.
So what's that?
That's good.
11 points a game. That's pretty
good.
good.
But do we want? We're never starting 2 running backs on one team though.
Oh, we have Chubb. Do we have Chubb?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I'd take Kareem Hunt here.
Really?
I like Kareem Hunt. I think he has standalone value. I mean, sometimes I don't like drafting. A lot of the time, I don't like drafting the 2 guys on the same team. I like drafting. Yeah, don't take Hunt. We'll take Hunt in another draft when we don't own Chubb.
Yeah.
I'm not a handcuff guy. I usually avoid those.
Swift?
Sure, we'll take Swift. Yeah, we have our core. If he hits the upside, we'll start playing him.
And then Debo maybe.
Well, you like Landry, right? Since you have Baker Mayfield as like 7th. So, and I don't mind Landry here. Like I find all these guys pretty comparable. I'm higher on Gallup.
Half-point PPR. I like Landry and half-point PPR. That is for sure. A defense just went off the board.
Which one?
I believe the 49ers.
We're just going to take a moment here for to tell you that you should never do that.
Oh, wait. So does that mean the Patriots are already off? Yep. So the Patriots were already drafted.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. And please do not do that. It is bad. It is worse than drafting a QB early.
All right. We can now look at the quarterback position.
And look how beautiful it still is.
It's really beautiful. We have Breeze slightly ahead of Ryan, right?
Yep. I want to look. I want to see what's there, but I could see us taking. Oh yeah,
our guy as usual.
Lindsay.
Ooh, I like John Brown.
I think this is the time we can take a quarterback. I'm okay with taking a quarterback here. We have Breeze.
We're the 9th round. This might be the highest spot we've taken a quarterback in a mock draft so far.
Only because I'm higher on Breeze.
Yeah. We're higher, just slightly higher on Breeze than Ryan. And then so we're
split pretty well.
Well, yeah, we need one more receiver to balance it out for now. Brown.
You like John Brown? John Brown's good. Yeah, that's fine with me.
I mean, when I like his quarterback as high as 5th, kind of hard not to like him.
This is where it's going to get a little interesting.
Somebody took our guy.
I want to point out, look where Hunter Henry went. 11th round. Yeah. Is there a 4-round difference between Hunter Henry and the tight end that we drafted?
Darren Waller, maybe.
I think there's a bigger difference between the wide receiver we draft right now than the tight ends we draft right now, between Hunter Henry and Darren Waller. Now, I don't think Hunter Henry will go in the 11th round every time. I think he's been going around like 9. But
this is what I'm talking about when I was talking about Ronald Jones in the last video.
Yep.
He's still here. It's the 11th round. We take him, right?
Man, that's hard. And the reason why I say it's hard is because if we were on the heavy wide receiver early, I would own a lot of Ronald Jones because you need somebody to start your team when you go 3 wide receivers. Like if you're on the no RB plan where you go like 3 wide receivers, tight end, you'll own a lot of Jones. We're pretty solid at running back.
We only have 1 bench running back though.
And he has it upside. Man. I like a lot of the guys here too.
Yep.
That's fine.
I mean, I kind of like them. They're all backups.
Yeah, but I like some of these backups. I like Henderson. I like Pollard. Actually, I would take Coleman here. Coleman's on a heavy run offense. One person gets hurt, he could easily be that guy. I don't think Ronald Jones is on a heavy run offense. You know what I mean? I think they're going to be throwing the ball a lot.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. And that could probably be our last running back. I could see us going just receiver.
I do not understand the hate for Alshon Jeffrey. I know he doesn't play full seasons, but I'm going to own a lot of this man if people just don't draft him till this position. He's their number 1 wide receiver.
I'm drafting him.
He's the number 1 wide receiver on their team. And is Carson Wentz a bad QB? No. Like I don't get it. Everybody's so worried about his injury, but
how is Golden Tate still here?
Oh, that's a snap pack. Like I'll just finish that one off.
Now we're on defense. Where's the Chargers at? Chargers.
What? Hey, real quick. The Patriots are still on the board.
Oh. Okay.
This is very weird. Let's look at their defense. This is how we figure out if we should play them.
Miami week 1.
You don't want to look at the Ravens? The Ravens are still there too.
I do not care. It's the Patriots defense, which was a lot better than the Ravens defense, and they're playing Miami week 1.
That's fair. So anyway, that's what you should do. Look at those teams. Figure out which one it is. Wow.
Wow, that's 2 in a row that they did not like. Wow.
I mean, we don't have the pedigree at the 10th round. It's a lot more difficult.
10th pick.
10th pick, sorry. Our bench is very solid, by the way, which it's what you're going to have to do if you're picking late rounds is you should be trying to get the best team possible. Your bench is going to be a lot higher in these later rounds. If you're doing that, you could still make the playoffs. It's
so
just difficult later in those picks.
We went running back, and they think we have the number 6 best.
Yeah, because we still don't have the number 1 running back, and we still don't have the 11th best running back, right?
Yep.
Because they're number 2. So who are the best teams here? The Christian McCaffrey, James Conner, Mike Evans, Allen Robinson, Evan Ingram team's pretty good.
No, I don't like that team.
You don't like that team?
No. Nope.
I just love McCaffrey so much. Like you just have to edge him so many points. Barkley.
I don't like that team.
That team's not great.
No, I don't really like
fine.
this. If you think Drake's going to do well again, this team is pretty good.
That team's pretty good. Kenny Galladay is your wide receiver 1. That's fine.
Melvin Gordon's your
Melvin Gordon, RB1, sharing a backfield.
I do not like this team.
That team's the worst one.
The receivers are very good, but that's no.
I don't like that team at all.
This team is good. Derrick Henry, Hopkins,
Cooper.
Rodgers. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't like their tight end choice, but it's fine.
It seems fine.
I'm not a huge fan. I like Tontre Henry in the late rounds. That was pretty good. Wow, no, look down at that last team. Austin Eckler's down there in the flex.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's 3 good running backs.
Yeah.
This is the worst team right here.
Yes. Oh.
I take that back. This is the worst team. Tyreek Hill is the only man on this team. OBJ's obviously I love OBJ this year, but no, like these running backs. Oh my God, Joe Mixon, David Johnson.
He's got Juju as a bench player.
No, it's his flex.
Oh, that's his flex. Never mind. Wow.
AJ Green's his bench player. This is fine.
It's fine.
I think
I agree with their assessment. I think we're middle of the road. Like I think we're upper middle of the road. I don't think we're better than a lot of these teams, though.
I think our team would look better if we went running back receiver.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then take Leonard Fournette.
Yep, I agree. If we went receiver in that early pick, and then took Fournette later,
we would have Nick Chubb, Tyreek Hill, and then seemingly as long as the rest of the draft went the way it went, then Fournette and then Lockett. Yeah,
I could see that.
I think I would rather have Tyreek Hill than Aaron Jones here for sure.
Yep.
So, that's that draft. That's what a draft looks like from the number 10 position out of a 10-team draft. We upload a ton of these mock draft videos. Be on lookout for more. And if you haven't watched our previous ones, please go back and watch them. We hope you enjoyed this one. Please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that little bell. That way you're notified every time we upload a video. And comment down below, should we have gone Tyreek Hill with one of our top 2 picks? Were we stupid to pass him up? Just let us know. And we will see you guys next time.
All right, peace.